Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be taking a look at some Karens and some interesting moments and some wholesome moments as well. But before we get started, just make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So in this first video, we have this guy that goes to FedEx and he gets into it with some of the FedEx workers. Now the FedEx supervisor did have an attitude, but the guy recording pretty much threw an innocent employee under the bus just to prove his point, which I thought was pretty messed up. And at the end of the video, he is talking to a manager, but it's just a still picture with a flashing transition. I'll just leave the still picture up because the flashing lights bother my eyes, and I'm sure it'll bother yours, but check it out.
We got that?
Huh?
Do we have it?
Do you want to apologize for being rude?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, thank you.
Because now you're being recorded for being rude. Yeah. So, do you
can't-
still want to be rude to
You
me?
cannot take that on FedEx Freight
Do you still want to
property.
be rude to me?
You cannot take that on FedEx Freight property.
Do you still want to be rude to me? Go get a supervisor.
I am a supervisor.
You're obviously not very well trained. She's a little bit rude today, ain't she?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I got proof.
At least you don't have to do it every day.
Hey, thank you for admitting it, because I got proof right now that she's rude. Thank you.
That's funny.
I got proof.
He said every day.
He said at least you don't have to deal with her every day. That's what he said. It's amazing.
They have someone coming down.
Cool. I got proof that you're rude. One of your employees even said you're rude. One of your employees even said that you're a rude person.
Oh, yeah.
They did. I got it on the phone. Oh, you can't get it? You're that angry?
No, it's called this
Hey,
stuff.
you don't video my facility.
She's being rude to me. All I'm trying to do.
I'm about to be rude to you.
Why are you
She
being rude?
asked for your ID. We need it so
Right.
we can prove it's you, man.
I tried to, but
we need it so
Right.
we can prove it's you, man.
I
We
tried
just don't
to, but
give your
he was.
stuff to
She
anybody
was
else.
being very, very rude. I asked her why she was being rude. An employee even came by and said, "At least you don't have to deal with her every day."
Okay.
On here,
So
all I
would you
want
like
is
to
my
get your
freight.
freight?
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
want, and an
that's all I need to
apology
do.
for her being rude. And then
So-
she started saying something, so I brought my phone for proof that she's the one being the aggressor. All I'm trying
That's
to do is
fine.
get my freight, man.
Well, let's get your freight.
Okay.
But that's all we need to do.
So why does
all
she get to
this-
be mean and rude to customers?
Well, I'll talk to her about that, but I mean, we're not. You don't want to make the situation any better, right?
I'm
So-
covering my ass right here, dude. Because she could say I said anything in the world.
Well,
that covers
we
me.
don't care what you say. I mean, we're okay with that.
I care
but-
what you say I say.
Oh, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I'm like,
This proves that
I'm like,
I
all we
didn't
need to
say
do is
what
get
you
your
said
ID,
I
man.
said.
That's all we need to
Okay.
get your ID, get your freight.
That's all I
and you'll be
wanted.
square as a bear.
That's all I
Right?
wanted.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
All right, the next video, we have this lady that seems to be a nurse in New York from what I could tell in the video. Now, I never rented one of those portable e-bikes, but I guess you pay for it with an app and unlock it that way somehow. So this lady was trying to take this guy's e-bike, basically stealing it like how some Uber passengers try to steal free trips, which makes no sense to me. But what happens is that the guys around her are all African American. So she starts yelling and fake crying, really putting these guys in a dangerous situation. But check it out for yourself and let me know what you think.
No, record it.
Help me! Please help me!
Not your bike.
Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please get off!
Wait, what the what's going on, bro?
Please get off!
Yo, don't not take it, bro. Now you're not getting the bike, bro.
Hey, now you're not getting the bike, bro.
Help!
You're not getting
Get
the
off
bike.
me,
I'm
dude.
not.
Why you took his phone? What's wrong with
Stupid
you?
as something. You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
Do not touch his phone.
I'm not touching you. You putting your stomach on my hand.
Help!
My dude, stop. No, my dude, stop. No, no, no. I
Please
said no.
help,
I said sit down.
Please help.
She's just crying.
You're not crying. You're not crying. I got
Stupid.
I got your video.
Oh,
Wait, you pulled it out? Hey, Hassan, you pulled it out? Hassan, Hassan, you pulled it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account.
Yes,
Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his. It's his. It's his.
Reset it and then pull it out on your account.
You are active. This is my fake crying. It's fake crying. Stop fake crying.
Hey, stop touching me. I want to touch you.
Hold up.
Hey, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Why don't you take this bike?
Stop touching me.
I will. I can't.
Exactly. So take
Fuck out of
it.
here.
So take it.
You're stupid ass. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
Wait. How you stop crying? Not a tear came down, miss. Not a tear came down.
All right, the next video we got is this lady that went to an office and went off on all the workers because she wanted her money and she needed it now. I tried to look for a backstory for more context, but she hasn't talked about it as of today that I'm editing this video, but check it out anyways.
What's your name? I don't hear. I want my money back. I'm not gonna play with you. What's your name? Jayla Roy. Look up the file and get my money back. Reach out to corporate. You are a corporate. You the only one that we talk to.
I'm not corporate office.
You don't want to talk to you. You assign everybody else. So I'm going to talk to you. So I want my money back from you. So where's my money at? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my son? I'm gonna do this bitch in. So she better come up with my money. I'm not playing with this bitch. I will fuck this whole bitch. I'll put this bitch. I'ma fuck you up. Where's my money?
I did not have your file. I'm not authorized to do that.
Don't do it. Exactly.
You think I'm playing with you?
You gotta stop
You think I'm playing with you though?
Come on.
No, because you have all this scamming. I'm bad shit from this bitch. Don't need to sell nothing.
Blue Island Avenue.
Nothing. I want my money back. I'm not leaving this bitch. I get my money back to the police come or whatever. What's up?
No, this is a business.
I'm not playing with you. Where's my money?
There's a woman up here throwing things. Her name is David.
Where's my money? Where's my money? I'm not playing with you, bitch. I told you I'm gonna get out of here for real. Where's my money?
No, this is a client.
What's wrong with you? Call the police. Give me every information I say until they get here. You gonna give me my money? What's wrong with you? I make told you with the officer, bitch. You playing with the right one. Like you helping people. It's a scam. Tell me what you're really doing.
Yes, she's wearing a pink jacket, gray sweatpants.
This is not her office.
All right, the next video, we have a guy that parked in a no parking zone. I guess he was getting something quick and was gonna be in and out, who knows? But this lady didn't like that he parked there and decided to go into the store just to call him out on it. But check it out for yourself.
POV, you really made yourself cry 'cause I park in a no park zone.
I like to park there, but I don't because it puts people at risk. But obviously, you do not care.
I didn't know you ain't crying. You crying because I park right there?
You obviously don't care.
You need to stop. That's ridiculous.
You obviously don't care.
Why are you crying because I park right there in the park?
Because you're parking in no parking.
Oh my God, that is. Let me look at you.
That's an emergency parking.
Why are you crying because I park right there in the parking space, ma'am? I'm about to move.
You're not in a parking space, sir. Do you not know what a parking space is?
Oh my God, and you trying to
Do
make
you know
yourself.
what lines are for? And it says no parking all the way around?
I'm too high for this, man.
Obviously.
Ma'am, come on. I'm moving right now, for real.
Well, I'm waiting for you to move.
All right, so the next video takes place all the way in the UK. We have this mother that parks in a parking spot and had the engine running. So this lady walks up to her after about 3 minutes, demanding for her to turn off her engine. I mean, I don't know if this is a law over there in the UK, but Florida weather is way too hot for me to be sitting in my car with the engine off. But I also added the video where she explains in more detail what happened, but check it out.
Excuse me?
What's the problem?
I've asked you to turn your engine off. I'm
Yeah.
going to report you for parking.
without
I
paying.
paid for parking.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so why are you reporting me?
I'll report you because you've left with your engine running.
Yeah, my son is asleep
Come
in the
on,
car. You
come
can
on.
let me talk. My son is asleep in the car. He's
You
2 years
can
old.
grow up. Grow up.
For what reason?
Having turned the engine off.
It's my
Exhaust
car.
fumes are coming
Okay.
into your car and
They're
this
not
car.
coming into my car. I've got my aircon on. The windows are up.
Yeah,
So
and it
how are
goes
they...
through your engine.
Okay.
So you actually...
So every time you drive, you're breathing in exhaust fumes.
Yes.
You're not correct. So
Well, then
get educated.
You grow up and be considerate for other people.
Consider it for my son. He's my priority, not you.
Don't you point your finger
That's
at me.
what you're doing. I'd be very
showing
careful
you
if
what
I
you-
were you. I would be very
Look, go on,
careful.
Come on. Let me get my car up. Come on, come on.
Touch me again and I'll put you through the f***ing floor.
Oh, will you?
On the day my son had croup, I had to go to the doctor's. I had to drive there and then I had to go and get his medication. So we did that. We came back, he obviously fell asleep. Now I drove back to the car park, that is where I live. You can see my flat behind the woman. I have to go there, okay? So we drive back, we're parked there. I pay for parking on the app, okay? For everyone saying, well, how does she pay for parking? On the f***ing app, like, use your brain. I pay for parking, I've got parking proof. I've been there 3 minutes. I'm chomping away on my carrot. I haven't had a carrot since I was heavily pregnant. I was enjoying my first carrot. I'm 2 years postpartum, allow it. 3 minutes in, she's telling me to roll down my window. I'm like, oh, okay. So I roll it down and she's like, turn your engine off. I said, I'm sorry? Turn your engine off. The fumes are coming in the car. And I said, I'm really sorry, my son is sick. This is actually how it went. I'm really sorry, my son is sick. He needs a bit of the cool out. It's very hot. My car's got a black roof. It makes it worse. I'm going to keep the engine on and the aircon on. She said, well, move somewhere else then. And I said, no, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to move somewhere else. If you don't like it, you're going to have to roll your window up. But I personally can't smell anything. And she said, well, you're being inconsiderate. Just turn your engine off. It's illegal. And I said, okay. And I rolled my window up because I had had enough of the conversation at that point. I was done with it. I carried on eating my carrot because it tasted good. So I'm chomping away a little bit longer and I see her get out of the car. This is probably about 20-30 seconds later and she's walking around the back of my car. I didn't know what she was doing. I couldn't see what she was doing. All I knew is that there was someone around the back of my car. It made me feel uncomfortable. So I got out. Now, let's bear in mind that my son is in the car. I'm about less than a meter away from him probably. I can see him through the window. At no point did I leave him and at no point did I go shopping. So I asked her, I said, what are you doing? What's the problem? The rest of the video happens. Now let's bear in mind that this woman was extremely rude to me at first. Had she been nice and a little bit more courteous, I probably would have moved my car. I probably would have done that for her, but she didn't. And as I've said before, my son is my priority. I don't care if I'm breaking the law. Arrest me. I don't care. I'll pay the £20 fine. I'll pay it 10 times over. I would make the same decision again. Okay? I'm glad we've got that figured out. I said what I said because she put her hands on me. No one puts their hand on me, and that's that. Okay?
Alright, let's end things on a good note. Now, I believe Teacher Appreciation just passed recently, so in this video, we have a flight attendant working on an aircraft when she realizes that her favorite teacher from 1990 is on the flight. But watch what happens next.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura. I've been working with WestJet for 3 months now, and today is National Teachers Day. So we are supposed to recognize our favorite teachers we've ever had in our entire life. And I'm gonna get emotional. But today I saw my teacher from 1990, Miss O'Connell, who's here on the board, on the aircraft, who is my favorite teacher ever. And I haven't seen her since 1990. This lady made me love Shakespeare, got me to play piano. I have my master's in piano and I can write an essay. Thank you, Miss O'Connell. I love you. Sorry.
darling. Honestly, you made my day today. I can tell you. You've made my day. That's something. I love you. I love you too. I'm going to email you and I'm going to keep in contact. Okay. I'll introduce you to my daughter. Yes, because I want to hear what you're up to. I love you. Oh, you a darling.
Alright, that's about it for today. So if you enjoy any of those videos, let me know down in the comment section which one is your favorite one. Also share with your friends in social media. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And we out.